Okay, something I haven't done in a while, a Palfish video. So, I've been posting a little bit. Some of you may have seen, some of you may not seen. But Palfish is starting a new group class. So, a former admin, Joy, has come back to Palfish. Some of you may remember her. A lot of people generally really liked her. She is the only admin currently in charge of this project. So if you ask Yuki or anyone else in app, they're not going to have information. The only person outside of the Palfish facility, besides Joy and the tech team on this project that have the information, are now me and the teachers that were recruited for October. And so that's basically it. This is a new program. The pay is better. So the first thing that really matters is this is for teachers who are from the UK, the US, and Canada only at this time. Okay? They're not accepting any others. Don't come at me with, oh, I'm Australian or I'm from South Africa. I can't help you. I can't do anything. These are the rules passed by the company to me. I have no say. I can't go, please, 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 please. It's not going to work. Nobody's going to listen to me. So it really is only UK, Canada, and USA. So that's it. I can't change that. I don't have any say in that at this time. The next thing is the pay is better. So I'm going to be obvious because that's the only way anybody's going to be interested. The pay is starting at 240 RMB per class. Let's do a quick little Googling for that. My tablet is very slow. I need to get a new tablet. Thank goodness this is on PC. This is not on the phone or in the Palfish app. This is a new system and we use the PC to teach. Okay, so now we're going to do 240, not 49, 40 RM, oh, not 2, okay. I just put it into New Taiwan dollars. That's not going to help you guys. USD, please. So the minimum rate is 33.68, and that's for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay, it's 1 hour and total. Well, you can do 35 minutes, but it can't be less than that. You are required to give the students a 5 to 10 minute break, and then you have to make up that 5 to 10 minutes at the end. So it's 1 hour and 35 to 1 hour and 40 minutes. So it's 33.68 a class. So an hour and 40 minutes. It's not quite 2 hours. If you're on regular Palfish, depending on when you joined and whatever, it's still like higher than level 5 pay. So it's not like the best pay, but it's definitely better pay. Okay? The next thing is it's very, very, very much preferred that you have group class teaching experience, and more preferably that you have taught group classes online before, because classroom management is a huge thing. You have multiple students. There are previews to use. There's the tech training classroom, etc. to experience. Last month we had, I think, 14 teachers in total. Let me see. Where is it? No, not docs, it's sheets. Google Sheets, where are you? Including myself, I believe it was 14 teachers. I don't have any changes to do. Anyway, my tablet is not loading Google Sheets properly today. So there were a total of 25 classes last month and about 14 teachers to teach all 25. And that's because of scheduling conflicts when people were available or not available to take a class. This month we have, everything's updated, yes. This month we have 50 classes available. We have 50 classes available. Now, from the original recruited teachers, some of them did teach last month. Some of them did not, so they're not fitting in the schedule. Like, personally, I taught 4 or 5 classes this month, but for November, I'm probably only going to be able to take 1 because of scheduling. Some people are repeating. Some people are coming in new. They had already joined last month with interest, but they weren't able to take a class. So this month, they are able to take classes, so they've signed up. Currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hard to count like this. 6, 7. Did I already count her? Yes. At least 7 or 8, not including me, that are currently scheduled from the original lot of teachers. And it's just because, but it's also a lot of the classes are overlapping. Like we have 7 classes on November 9th at 7 p.m. to fill. And so far, only 2 of the teachers in the original recruitment can cover that time. So we need to find at least 5 more teachers simply for that one time. So depending on your schedule, you could pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 different times currently still available, and some of those times have more than one class available. So, yeah, we're going to need at least 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably 7. It wouldn't be 7. 7 would not be enough. So I'm going to say it's going to be at least 10 to 12 teachers we currently need. And you're not going to be getting many classes yet because it's what's left available. But we do need a couple of teachers to fill in some of these times. I'm trying to think what else I can do. Oh, yes, the starting pay was $240, right? So it goes up if there are more students. The basic is, I don't know the minimum. I'm going to guess it's 3 because that's the smallest class I've seen. But 3 and to 8 students gets 240 RMB for the class. And then if you have 9 students, it goes up to 260. If you have 10 students, it goes up to 280. And I think if you have 11 and 12, then it's up to 300 RMB for the class. And 12 is the max number of students they will allow in a class. So, anything else I can give right now? There are a lot of new functions in the classroom. The pen is the same like you click the pen and you have all the different colors, but now you've got like 3 different erasers. The first eraser is like an erase all, clear it. The second eraser is like a back, so one line back gets erased. And the third eraser is like an actual eraser where you drag it on the screen and it erases whatever spot you're on. There's a mic button, which lets you talk directly to one student, and the other students cannot hear what the student's saying. And then there's also to the stage button. When you click that, the student can be heard by all the other students and by you. So it's important to differentiate those 2 buttons. There are stars. In the regular Palfish class, you had 5 stars to give it. In this, you have 60. So, yeah, lots of stars. Give them out. The kids can draw, the kids can pick colors, the kids can click things, but you have to allow the ability for each thing. They don't have access to their pen normally. You have to click the pen button, and when you switch sides, the pen will automatically close. So you have to reopen it if you want them to write again. Same thing for the click button. If you switch slides, the click button ability for them will turn off automatically, and you have to reopen it. There are 2 different like mic buttons and 2 different to the stage buttons. One is like each student control on their video, and then the other is a master control at the top. And then there's also the kick the kids out and bring them back button if they're having technical difficulties. So we have that too. There are a lot of slides in a lesson. There's like 60 something or something like that, but you have an hour and 40 minutes to teach them. The way these classes are going is they have some of the classes with their Chinese teacher, and that's for the writing, grammar kind of thing. And then they have the other classes with us, the foreign teachers, more for their speaking. So the goal of our class is to get them talking more. We do need to make them talk more. Another thing that's definitely required for the younger is remember to speak more slowly and clearly. For the most part, the feedback of the October classes were good. There was just 1 or 2 teachers that were speaking too fast, and the kids were having trouble understanding. So you do have to be ready to adjust to the level of the students. Pay is on the 10th, not the 7th. It's not regular Palfish, it's separate. Currently, when I first asked Joy about it, she said Payoneer. And I said, well, Palfish now also offers direct deposit. And she said, well, if Palfish has that, then we can do that too. So direct deposit should be an option too. I can't think of anything else at this time. It's also almost been 10 minutes, and I know people don't want to watch for a long time. So we are, again, looking for some teachers to fill in some slots. It wouldn't be a lot, but if you take 1 or 2 classes, you got an extra 30 to 60 US dollars for this month to use. Sometimes that can make or break someone. If you're interested and you want to stay on just to find out more information and possibly take classes in December or thereafter, that's okay too. It's always good to have some backup teachers for scheduling in the future too. So if you can't do anything in November, but you want to hang out and see what comes up in December, or you want to watch what other teachers say about it, then that's okay too. Everything is okay. We're still recruiting. We're still getting things going, but it's looking pretty good right now. So if you're interested, please contact me on Facebook. Most of you should know my Facebook name. If you can't find me, just check the Palfish groups. I posted about this in both unofficial and OKC group. And then, yeah, you can find me easily via that. If you don't have Facebook, because some people don't, you can add my WeChat if you have that, and it's Angel, Angel, May, MAE, 3995. That's the same thing for basically everything for me. I also have Discord. I don't think it's on my tablet though. No, my tablet is dying. I need a new tablet, so it doesn't have a lot of things. If you need Discord, let me know in the comments, and I will post my Discord to you later, because I don't remember what it is offhand, because they had that new system change thing, and I don't use it much. But Facebook is usually the fastest and easiest way to contact me. Otherwise, Palfish app is okay too. I'm Ms. Melissa Ann, never changed it. It's still there. So if you need to contact me in Palfish, but if you're no longer a teacher, you can't do that. So, yeah. Lots of things. Yeah, okay. Any questions also, you can leave them below. Or you can ask questions on Facebook before joining anything. It's all okay. So just let me know. Good home. Have a good day. I'm going to go pick up my kids from school. Adios. Bye-bye.